been wanting to do more adventures out in the wilderness, camping, spending quality time with my family, and just building memories. And so that being said, I know social media is a huge thing right now for a lot of youngsters, even adults. And so I want to try to break that habit and get away from just the idea that the only way to have or get entertainment is through social media or playing games online. And so I wanted to buy something that I could actually kind of make a build out of. I wanted to buy a vehicle that was geared towards overlanding and putting a rooftop tent. So our decision came down to purchasing the 2022 Outback Wilderness. It's been a long awaited process for me to be able to get to this point to where we're here today. Started with me lifting our vehicle, putting aftermarket tires on it, and then finally putting our rooftop tent. So I am very excited for today. Unfortunately, my wife already had plans today. My middle son is in Pennsylvania at a breaking competition, and then my youngest 4-year-old didn't want to come with me. He always wants to be with mama. So I'm here today just camping by myself. And so I found a really, really beautiful location up here towards Pine Top, Arizona. So stick through the rest of the video all the way to the end. And feel free to leave comments down below if you have any questions for me about my Outback Wilderness, about the rooftop tent. It is an ikamper mini. So it's gonna be my first time sleeping in it. And honestly, this is my first time camping all by myself. So I'm a little nervous, a little scared. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm just a little bit overkill on the coffee, but it is what it is. I love coffee. So first day, first time ever doing this on my own. My whole anticipation was to be able to get my wife and my kids out here, and I'm experiencing right now that it can be very lonely being out here by yourself. It's actually nice though, it's really cool just to kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy the nature. It is a little eerie being out here all by yourself when you don't hear anybody except for weird things out and about. As it's starting to get dark, I'm starting to hear more things, so you know, it is what it is. morning, everybody. So yesterday when I initially got here, this was the first location that I actually came to because I thought it looked really nice with these trees right here, and then also with the river right behind me. Thought it was a really nice setup to be able to kind of set up camp, and then my little kitchenette over there. However, when I was listening to the radio, they said that this area was at risk of flash flood warnings. So because of that, I did move up that way overnight, but just because it is a little bit higher up in elevation, whereas this is pretty close to where the river line is. And so I moved up there. That's where I slept last night, but I love this spot so much. I decided this morning I wanted to come back over here, make breakfast, my coffee, and kind of get set up for the day. Kind of take a quick shower. You let me know how you guys do it when you guys go camping. What I ended up doing is, like last night I got really sticky because of the humidity. And so basically all I did was kind of strip down. I was in my chonies, and what I did was grabbed a washcloth and got it wet and just kind of rubbed myself down to get rid of all the stick. So I got my coffee is percolating right now, so I'm looking forward to drinking a couple cups of coffee, get the day started. Don't have any plans for the day quite yet, so it is a possibility that I'll probably hang out here and just kind of explore this area, or if I can manage to get my Google Maps up and kind of see what's in the area, there's a good possibility that I'm gonna pack up tent and go explore other areas around here. Hopefully I'd like to find a good spot to come back to next time so we can do some fishing. All right, so just gonna go on a short little tangent. You know, if you're gonna go somewhere, take care of where you're camping. Good rule of thumb, leave it cleaner than you found it. So yeah, we're headed out of here and we're gonna go on the next adventure, just trying to explore this place. Better get going. Looks like the storm is rolling in. There's thunder off in the distance and it's super dark up over that way. So that would be to the east. So yeah, gotta get out of here. Explore a little bit more. Probably almost time to get going home, so I'm not home too late tonight. But yeah.